Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Roseanna. So in today's video, we are going to be doing our August favorites and fails. This is, let's see, almost the middle of September. I don't know why these past couple of months I have been like so late, but I figured let's do it now. It is nighttime, girl. It's 8 o'clock at night, but I have to get this. No, I don't have to do anything. I want to get this done. So that is what we're going to be doing today. But before we get into that video, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel. You could ring the bell. It would give you notifications of when I post, which is every Tuesday and every Saturday between 1 and 2ish. So yeah, like, make, comment, ring the bell, tell your friends, subscribe, help a newbie out. I would so appreciate your support, and thank you so much for helping me grow this channel. And now without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so let's just dive in. I know I have fall background. It is the middle of September, but we're talking about August. We're talking about August. I'm hoping, yeah, that when September comes rolling along, I will be able to put these videos up the first week of the month, but we'll see, girl. We will see. But anyway, so I have my list over here. Should we do a combination of fails and favorites, or do you want the favorites first, fails last? So let me just comments below. What do you guys prefer? But anyway, let's just dive right into one of my favorites that I'm staring at right over here. This little lover. I know I'm late, but this is the Pixie On The Glow Blush Tinted Moisturistic. I got this in, I think this is in Fleur. It is beautiful. It is what is on the apples of my cheeks. It looks like a dark-on deodorant. Smells like nothing, but I'm going to just swatch it for you. Okay, I literally just went like this. Wait. That's all I did. Look how beautiful. Isn't that so beautiful? It's so creamy. Ooh, it is so, I mean, look how beautiful it leaves your skin with that nice glowy look. I personally like that. Some people don't. I like that. I do have mature skin. I am 54, so I really like that healthy, glowy, kind of glistening kind of look. So this is so beautiful. I know they have another color. I think they have 3 of them, but I know they have like a coral color, which I know you know. I always say I really don't like coral, but it always looks good on me. So I'm not gonna say it anymore. So I definitely want to try and grab one of the other colors. So beautiful. Okay. So my next product I have been really enjoying. This is the Jaclyn Cosmetics. This is her Skin Perfecting Oil Primer. Now I will tell you, girl, you know I can't stand scents. And if you watched my video before, I bought her bronzer, the vitamin D, that was the name of it, vitamin D. It's not like vitamin D bronzer, but girl, I had to give it to my daughter because it was so potent of coffee, chocolate, gave me a migraine. But anyway, this has like that rose kind of, but it dissipates. So other than like the scent, girl, I did send customer service, you know, because sometimes when you buy products, they'll like a couple weeks later, they'll say, oh, you know, what did you think? Would you like to rate? I mean, I did tell them, is there any way that you will ever incorporate products that have no scent in it? Who knows if they're going to listen. But anyway, I love this though. I love, like, again, I like an oily base product. I know some people with oily skin probably are like, girl, just saying it makes me die 1,000 deaths, but I enjoy it. To me, it seeps right in, and I think it makes my foundations that are a little bit on the drier side look absolutely beautiful. So I have been loving that. And speaking of Jaclyn Cosmetics, girl, you know how I feel about eye primers. This is really freaking good. Like, this is so good. This is the Jaclyn First Base Eyeshadow Primer. Now, again, this, let me just milk it for you. Can you hear that? I have my mic right over here, by the way. Yeah, I don't know, you can't feel it. This goes on so friggin', like, I'd hate to use the word greasy or oily, but I was like, what the heck? And it's got a tiny sheer tint. But let me tell you, when you start smoothing it in, it is so beautiful. So this is what it looks like right over here. So it looks like that. And let me just put it right over here. It looks like a watered down concealer, if you will. Let me just, so that's what it looks like right over here. Can you see that? Yeah. It's almost got like a little shimmer to it. And if I don't rub it in, you see it's kind of glistening a tiny bit right there. But then when you see, now as we're talking these couple of seconds, it's already dried down. It is so friggin' good. I have been so enjoying this this month. It is fabulous. And again, girl, you know I'm not really an eye primer kind of girl, but I have been really enjoying this. This is so freaking good. And it lasts. You know how some of them are like, oh, that's great, blah, 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 yada, yada. But eventually they'll crease. This is really, really good. I will tell you that it has creased the least when I have my eye makeup on for like a long time. So good. And then my next product is the this is the girl, you know I don't like, there's a lot of things, you know I don't like that, you don't like this, you know I don't like mattes, you know I don't like mattes, but this is a matte liquid edit liquid lip from Elevate Beauty. It is so beautiful. It is what I have on now. What I did is that girl, you know I like gloss, you know that. But what I did was I put I had a little bit of a gloss underneath, like a tiny, tiny bit, and then I put this on top. I mean, granted, it's not like resistant proof or anything like it's supposed to, but girl, it is so pretty. It is so beautiful. This is by Amanda Ensing. I will leave her information down below. This is so beautiful. So I'm really enjoying that this month, which is a shocker because, you know, girl, I don't like mattes. I don't like scents. You know, you never know. A girl can I change my mind? A girl could change her mind, can't she? I think so. Okay, moving right along. This I don't have, but I put a picture over here. I had like one of those samples of Rare Beauty concealer. Girl, I could have sworn, girl, I could have bet my bottom dollar been poor out in the street with flip-flops on in the middle of the winter, girl, that I had the Rare Beauty concealer. I know I have the primer. I know I have her foundation, the blushes. But girl, I looked all over the place. I did not get her concealer. So, you know, I'm a cool kind of girl. I like my under eyes a little bit brighter, well, a lot bit brighter. But I'm learning how to backtrack a little bit. So they had like those little samples. I had like 4 or 5 different samples. And I think I used 160W and then, no, 160 Cool, 160C and 180W. The 180W was so beautiful. Like I couldn't even believe it. So once the Sephora VIB sale comes, and I think it's coming in October, I'm not really sure, I'm going to go and snatch that little lover up because it was beautiful. And speaking of concealers, which made me think of that, I did pick up the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Radiant Concealer, and I got this one in Fair 4. Love. It is what I have on today. It is beautiful. I am like so super impressed with this because, you know, girl, I have problems. I have problems with my under eye. They're like, even though I will tell you this, even though like when I touch it and I put my moisturizer on, under my eyes are not dry. But if I put any kind of concealer, powder, anything, my eyes look just like cakey, creasy. So I'm very particular about my concealers. But this is what the doe foot looks like right over here. Typical, you know, typical concealer. But this is so beautiful. Wow. Look how gorgeous that is. Ooh-wee, isn't that so pretty? I will tell you that just be cautious of the colors. I want to say that 4.5 is the last fair color because normally I would have gotten like a 2. Oh, it says a fair, I would have gotten like a 2. But it goes from like 1, is there a 0? I'm not really sure. I'll leave everything below. It goes from like 1 to 4.5 are light. And then moving on, they're like medium and blah, blah, blah. So be careful with the colors. If you can go in and test it out, please do so. I didn't. I just watched like other people's complaints, like other videos to say, oh, geez, I got like a 2 or I got like a 3 and it's too light and blah, blah, blah. And they were like way fairer than me and it was too light for them. I'm like, oh, shish kabibble. But anyway, this is, look at that. It is so beautiful. I love that it's very thin. But it gives medium. Girl, I can't do full coverage. I cannot do full coverage. So let me just read this to you real quick. This is the new medium coverage hydrating concealer to conceal, correct, brighten, and lift the look of your eyes and face. By the way, it does start at 1, not 0. But it's beautiful. I can't do full coverage, but this is a medium consistency with, to me personally, a full coverage effect. I really don't have dark circles under my eyes. I just like that brightening effect. And like, girl, did you sleep all night last night? Yes, I did. Meanwhile, back on the ranch, I think I slept 4 hours. You know, stuff like that. Love. Okay, moving right along to my next one. All right, so these next two, is that it? Just these next two? Yeah. P.S. P.S. I did pick up the powder as well. I'm just not sure yet what I feel about it. So, I didn't put it in this month's video. But, we'll see. I'm still testing that out. My next product, girl, and I think I spoke about this a couple of videos ago about new products. This is fantabulous. This is the Beauty Blender, the Bounce Beauty Blender Magic Fit Creamy Bronzer and Highlighter Duo. It is what I have on my face. P.S. I have everything linked below. You know how I feel about cream bronzers. This is so beautiful. I did pick this one up in, let me see, the highlighters. This is Pearl Buff. So let me just show, you just twist the bottom off. So this is the bronzer, so beautiful. You know how I feel about cream bronzers. I mean, look how creamy and delicious and fabulous that is. Look at that. Yep, the middle finger all the time. All the time. Wow, that is look at how beautiful. So basically I have on this bronzer, this blush, and this concealer. Look how beautiful. And while we're at it, let me show you the doggone highlighter. Now I have a hard time with any kind of cream or liquid highlighters, girl. It's user error. I just don't know how to friggin' use it. You pop this off on the top, and it's kind of like that putty kind of feel to it. I don't know if you could see that. It's like a putty, but it is, look at that. I'm going to just move it around for you. You see how that is? But it is so beautiful. So it is what I have on. P.S. and underneath my brows, girl, I don't like shimmers under my brow. You know that. But this is I'm going to put it across here. But this is just, look at that. It is so beautiful. And it doesn't give you that pow highlighting effect, which I love. I love. But in these moments, it just gives you, it's a beautiful, subtle highlighter, sort of, but not really. But yeah, girl, it's a highlighter. If you understand what I'm trying to say. You see, look at that, how beautiful. Isn't that so nice? I did, like I said, ever so gingerly under here. That's how much I love. Let's, let's pull this off. Oh, here it is. So there it is. So it's a double whammy. Hello, lover. Yeah, I'm going to just take my pinky. I'm going to just take my pinky because I just want to show you. I'm going to go like right. Look at that. Look at that. I don't like it. I don't like shimmer under there. This is perfection. It doesn't like accentuate your mature eyes. You have some fine lines. You have textured eyelids. It does not, oh shit, that is so freaking pretty. It does not accentuate anything. It is so pretty. Love that. Now these two last products, they're not like a monthly favorite, girl. I don't think I've ever like spoke about them together. And now that I'm going to tell you what it is and why, I have to tell you because they're so special to me. I work 3 days a week. I am an OR nurse. Girl, I'm on a go in the morning. I don't have time for jibber-jabbering and dilly-dallying. And P.S., I'm sweating bullets anyway. My go-to bronzer is this Milani Silky Matte in Sunkissed. But I want to tell you why. Look how much I love this friggin' bronzer. There's pan. I don't think I've ever hit pan on any kind of bronzer, blush, partridge, ever. But I'm going to tell you something else. That's how much I love this. That's how much it is so natural. It is so beautiful. It is just perfect to use like on an everyday, like I'm working, like I'm going to work. Or if you want to like zhuzh it up for like a night out. This bronzer is so versatile. It is so pretty. It is, it's so delicious and silky smooth. That's what it looks like right over here. I'm going to put it right over here. Okay, so it's right over here. So that's the cream. And this is the matte. It is so pretty. I'm like so impressed. I am, of course, it's broken, but who the hell cares? It's drugstore. I am so impressed. I never in a million years ever thought I would hit pan on anything, let alone a friggin' bronzer. This is how special this is. And speaking of hitting pans, again, that I work every day. It's simple, girl. Who does not love this Benefit Cookie Highlight? Now, this is a Papower. This is a legit Papow. Girl, I see you a mile away. There she is around the corner down the street. But guess what? You see that little lover right there? Yes, you do. Don't you lie. Yes, you do. I hit pan on this as well. This is how much I love these two. Every single day I go to work. It's been for months, probably a year. I don't remember. That's how much I love these. And I don't think I ever mentioned them. I don't think. So I wanted to mention them now. Just like a quick little swatch. Everybody knows the cookie. Damn, girl. Everybody knows the cookie. I'm going to put it right underneath that other highlighter so you could see the difference. Okay, you see that? So there's the cookie right over here. And this is the Bounce Beauty Blender. You could tell the difference. It is so beautiful. This probably has to be one of my favorite highlighters. I think we're done. I think we're done with the favorites. I'm going to go real quick through the fails because I've been so mesmerized with these products this month that I completely forgot I had a list of fails. So we're going to go real quick. I know friggin' Rose from Rose and Ben just did these on her tutorial and she friggin' loved them. I thought that they were okay. I did use both of them. This one in particular, first of all, it's like, you know, wow, it's a cute little box. It's fantabulous. Girl, look how friggin' small it is. Like, what the hell? Now, these are beautiful. Let me see if I can swatch these. And they're creamy and delicious. I'm going to put them in the palm of my hands. They're probably dry, so please forgive. Yeah, I mean, they are so beautiful. But I will tell you the mattes, like this bottom matte that I'm showing you here. Yeah, shit, again. I'm going to show you right over here. There's like this color, the bottom color here. Maybe I got a dud. Like this is crumbly. You see how like it's all crumbly in the swatch? And that's exactly how it came up. Although the shimmers are beautiful. It's the mattes. It just, the way it came crumbly on swatching is the way it came crumbly on my eyelids. I had to like, you know, flick them off and stuff. So I was like, I'm a little disappointed. And again, with the green, these are nice. I mean, it's white, I mean, creamy. It's beautiful. Really nice under the eyelid. But let me just show you. Do you see how like some of it is crumbly? And I didn't put any extra pressure. I didn't do anything like that. Let me see. I'll put it this way. Yeah, I mean, look the way it swatches. It swatches crumbly. So I wasn't, and again, but the shimmers are beautiful. And here's this beautiful silvery shimmer. Ooh, look at that, how gorgeous. Where are we going to put this one? I'll put it on across my knuckle. It's got like almost like a bluish green kind of, there you go. Duochrome, silvery, greenish blue, so nice. And then of course the green underneath. I mean, they are so buttery. They're so buttery and fantabulous. I just didn't like the way they applied. I just, so that was it. So that is that. And then this, I'm heartbroken. This, I'm so super heartbroken. It was this initial Laura Geller Practical Pink Serum Blush Cheek Tint that got me on the rampage of doing this shopping. I'll link that video down below. It looked like a Santa Claus sack. It was so crazy. But I have to tell you, this would probably be good if you use like a no makeup day, like maybe if you just put like some like tinted sunscreen on, a little bit of blush on the cheekaroonies, some mascara and some gloss. This, first of all, let me wipe my hands because you have got to see how fantastic this color is. I'm like heartbroken. It's got like that spongy applicator and it comes with an extra sponge. It is perfection. Look at how gorgeous, beautiful, rosy. This is like right up my alley, so pretty. It lifts everything. I mean, I did use it the first time with the Laura Geller powder foundation, Powder and Brighten foundation. It lifted it right up. Lifted it? It lifted right up. The powder lifted right up. I was like, daggone it. So then I did use it a couple of other times with other products. I'm just blending it in. And it almost looks like it disappears. You see that? I mean, it's pretty. It's beautiful. I love this color. But it lifts everything underneath. So I'm a little disappointed. I'm a lot of disappointed because this color is so beautiful. And like I said, I think it would be nice for just like a no makeup kind of look, and like legitimately no makeup, not like no makeup and you have like 5,000 layers on. Like I said, sunscreen, a little bit of blush on the apples, lip gloss, mascara. I'm so upset. I love this color, but it was a bummeroonie to me. Darn it. And then last but not least, girl, I've been trying. Look. Can you see like that? Can you see that? Let me see if you could see. Look, I have been trying. I got this on the recommendation of Lisa J. It's got to be a year ago. I mean, I think I'm going to milk this down, and I think I'm probably like down to here. It's the Elastin. It's such a great product and a great brand. This is the Elastin Skincare Hydrating Pro Mineral Broad Spectrum Sunscreen SPF 36. Girl, let me show it to you. I mean, it's filthy. I've been using it because I'm like, no, hell no, I'm going to make it work. It's got a nice, it's so pretty. Look at that. It's a beautiful, beautiful tinted sunscreen. Smells like nothing. You know, you're making a liar out of me, but I've tried this at least 24 times. It makes my skin so friggin' tight. I'm just so disappointed because the color, like this beautiful tint would be perfect for me. There's the tint. There's the Serum Blush from Laura Geller. Look how pretty, blah, blah, blah. It makes my face so friggin' tight. And then sometimes I'm like, let me throw something else underneath. But I don't want to. I mean, it's a friggin' sunscreen. Like I want it to be a sunscreen without it like playing tricks on me, if you will. Like, why are you tightening up my face? It makes my face feel very tight. It doesn't look dry, but it feels like like I could literally feel it tightening. I'm like, shit. But anyway, I super duper tried. But I think that is it, you guys. I think that is it for my August favorites and fails. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave me some comments below. Do you have any of these products? Do you like them? You don't like them? I am like so curious of what you guys think. So that's it, guys. That's my video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for sharing your time with me. And as always, you guys, be good to each other, love each other, and have a great day. Bye.